Hi, this is Rod Alley with Cliff Carrigan Support, and I couldn't be more excited to bring you our new traffic software, VideoTrafficSniper. A couple people that have been around with Cliff for a long time told me that their very first time making money with video was with the use of an earlier iteration of this software. So I'm very excited to bring this back. It's sleeked down, it's simpler, and it is bringing back as complete a data as is possible. So let's take a look. As usual with all of Cliff software, it's very simple and easy to understand. There are three main buttons: run the program, stop the program, and view campaign. You'll see that I start by, and I did this about 2 minutes ago, I started by entering my main keyword and click and run the program. That's all there is to it. That way you wouldn't have to watch the dead air time while I wait for it to run. And about 2 minutes later, it comes up with, okay, your campaign's done. I simply click OK. It tells me the processes are complete. Click OK again. It stops the program and immediately takes me to view my campaign. So the view campaign button can be used later to let me go back and review the campaigns as often as I like. But you'll see that in my campaign area, I have the tankless water heaters, which was my main keyword. And I could look at the core campaign data, open that up, and what's included in the core campaign data is all of the usernames, all titles that were used in the top 20, and all URLs from all the combined sub campaigns. So essentially, the idea of this traffic is that when I get to using it, if I saturate this campaign, saturate it with this idea, what I will do is expose myself to up to 1.2 million subscribers and 1.34 million viewers. So that's pretty exciting. As I look at after I've basically viewed the core campaign data, I'll start with each of the main videos. And as you can see, they're listed in order. So right in position 1 is this video by Matt Reisinger. And I can make a video. I can either repurpose another video about tankless water heaters, or I could make my own. And with each section, it gives me an idea what I want to put into that section. So I would take first I have my core data section, which just gives me the title of the video, the URL, how many subscribers and viewers to this particular video. And then I would take my setup to look like exactly like this. I'd start my description. First, I would start with my title, and my title would be the username of the video, a hyphen, the title of the video, and then the username again. We're trying to get ourselves listed as strongly related to this video. So then, in order to not make people angry, we use this technique of giving a special thanks or giving acknowledgement to the maker of this video. And then we include some of the other video makers in here. Basically, we're giving a tip of the hat to them and acknowledging them. And that tends to make them less angry about if they should see that we're using some of their materials or some of the, such as titles and tags and descriptions. So we even write down here at some point, we'll say something like we recommend that you watch some of these other videos. But what most don't realize is that once you get down past the very first section of the description, almost nobody goes down there and actually reads that. So you're giving them an acknowledgement and suggesting that that your viewers watch these videos, but almost nobody reads it. So you don't need to worry about how much traffic you're diverting from your own cause. And in each section, there's a suggestion for first putting the title in the video, then after you add the title in the description as well, you can put your call to action and another separator, and fill the description with all the other titles, all the other usernames, as many as it'll take. Finally, with tags, it gives you a suggestion of using first the title of the video, the username that made this video, and finally all the other usernames. Then you publish your video, and now you've done in about 10 minutes what it would take you at least 2 hours to do manually. You do this enough times with all 20 of the top videos, and sometimes it'll be within hours, and sometimes it'll be within a couple of weeks. Watch your video views start to skyrocket. So there it is. There's the software. It's about as simple as possible, and that's how you use the data. And I suggest that when you see the suggestions in each of these, you start to vary it up a little bit from what Cliff suggested, just to vary your format some and show some originality. That's all there is to it. Welcome to the software. Have much success.